This is still too low. Hold on. I am using my standing desk as a tripod. Apparently, I'm not even standing right now, but let's see. What would the let's come back down? Hey, y'all. All right, couple of updates. Technically, this is a making of, but I still have things to say concerning the YouTube channel. So let me address those parts now. You all know that there's some videos that are coming and whatnot. It looks like, let me grab the calendar to just be 100% sure. It looks like those videos, the fangirl versions and whatnot, will all take place the last week of this month. So the 26th through Halloween, the 31st, I'll have video content. Yes, Mac is making an appearance on one. I've seen the dialogue and I've seen the feedback about him being salty for never having a debut on my channel, which is the most peculiar thing to me because ever since I've done fangirl versions, the captions are his thoughts. So whatever, he's gonna make an appearance on a fangirl version. It's a mess. Get into it. Love it. All right. Back to the making of updates, the candle stuff. Oh my gosh. I am looking at the information for Indiegogo. That is where the crowdfunding will take place. The crowdfunding is going to start next week. It will not be on Monday, like I said in promotions. It will be the week of next week because there's still a couple of things that I needed to sort out financially. I'm looking at the computer screen right now to be certain. So we are trying to assess the cost of trademark, assess the cost of approximately 50 of the product. That'll be 2 different fragrances. Yeah, that's the way. And the setup and securing of the online shop. That doesn't sound like much, but it is a lot. It is a lot for me right now because there's some other things that are fiscally going on. So there will be an opportunity to advance purchase the candles. Yes, I did say 50. Yes, I did say 50. So if we outsell that right off bat before they're even launched, then I'll release more. But again, what I said in the last making of, it makes absolutely no sense to create something and then have no demand or desire for it and it be in the hole. New social media accounts needs to be established for it. Not very heavily. This will rest its laurels for the most part on Instagram. So there will be a whole new Instagram account created for it and whatnot. And all of that will be announced in the Indiegogo. My nerves is a little shot about it. But one of the things that I told you all as a quote earlier on, how the trademark could be several thousand, 16 to 2, $1,600 to 2,000, basically. An opportunity through an associate presented me with someone else who will be a good option. It's not quite the direction that I was hoping to go in, but under the circumstance that I have an intention of crowdfunding the development of this product and this company, this works. I already asked for patrons on every single podcast episode, and it's in every single video description. And those things are used for a totally different purpose. I don't have it in me to ask for people to put up money for much more without you tangibly being able to know what it's about. We have the QR code designed. That was an update several weeks ago. And the playlist is being curated by some really cool people. So I'm excited about that. And I have found a reed diffuser professional. So there is a possibility, which is also why this isn't launching on Monday. There's a possibility that this meeting that I have scheduled with them Saturday morning might be able to allow me to get my hands on a small batch and we can pre-order those and get some feedback. So I'm excited about that. Another thing that I need to tell you, another making of or whatnot, you know, I'm in graduate school. You know that grads often have to do research and whatnot. We're scientists. Whatever, but my science is this, it's K-pop and whatnot. So very, very soon I will be leaving a link on the community tab of this channel, as well as blasting it on my Facebook page, linking it on Instagram, as well as my Twitter accounts, that I am going to need anonymous feedback about how the entertainment industry, be it the films, television, and or music has influenced your interest or active acquisition of Hangul as a language. So I have some very specific questions. It's not a long one. I don't need a lot of direct information, but there will be a space on there if you want to leave your name, if you would like to expound on what you share so that I can get more direct quotes. But I don't feel like I'm gonna have a hard time getting feedback on that because it's over 10,000 of you on this channel, and there's a cumulative probably 5,000 on my social media platforms. It's a good reach for a person who makes content when she feels like it, including the podcast. Another podcast is launching next week, Jesus, Joseph, and Mary, and I am 24 hours behind on AB6's episodes. But I had stuff going on this morning. I had stuff going on yesterday called a 5-page paper that I did at the last minute. I'm out here jamming, okay? So those are my updates. More things will be posted as soon as possible. There has not been a Megwala newsletter this month because I'm going to send it next week. It's okay. It wasn't a lot cracking earlier this month. I said what I needed to say in my rant. The videos on the Great Moments channel, the replays of the podcast are slowly starting to reappear again. And Miss Blink has released some music. So it's a lot of cylinders going all at once. I keep looking over here because the next update video has to be all nice and like for real with my picture shirt on and all of that. And the voiceover. Looking for something to set the mood. Ooh, girl, child. Ooh, voice. Ooh. So, you know, all that good stuff and whatnot. It's a busy weekend for me. It's a busy week right now. But you all are always in my corner, whatever it is I got going on. And that's very exciting. There's some other cool stuff going on as well, but that's not for everybody. That's for a select handful of you ladies who watch my channel. I'll catch y'all on November 22nd. And that's all I have. I love you all so much. Thank you. Shout out to my Patreons. It's 3 tiers. They're wonderful people. They are keeping A3Day afloat. We've lost some patrons. We've gained some. It's a good thing. I'm not complaining. They take care of all the marketing for the doggone show. None of that money that goes in Patreon goes in my wallet, nor does it go to anything that has to do with these candles or the development of that. Everything has its own budget. We are so close to launch. I'm more than likely gonna cry if we even partially reach an aspect of the goal that I have for these candles. I've been holding off on telling you the name of the company and everything for so long. Very excited. I'm so excited to tell you about it very soon. If you would like to sign up for the newsletter for that, I will make sure to put that in the description of this video as well. And that's it. I said a lot. Time to get back to work. Bye, y'all.